In this video, we are going to talk about the undervalued and overvalued cycles indicator. If you click on the indicator, you are presented with a couple of different options. Now, the option number one is about buying. Now, buying represents this green color right here on the chart. The weekly represents the light green color, while the daily or the 3-day represents the darker green color right here. All right. So basically, if we were to select cycle on the weekly and the cycle on the daily and leave the 3-day option to none and click OK, we will be seeing these green stretches all over the chart. Now, here, right here, we can see that weekly went below 20 and the daily went below 20. In this situation, we had the green stripe right here, basically indicating that the market is most probably oversold and it might be a great opportunity to enter the market. This whole area, which basically is light green, is interesting for us. Why? Because the weekly is below 20. So whatever we select in those buy fields, we will see colors only when the cycle indicator dropped to below 20. We can basically investigate the Bitcoin charts and see how profitable it is, this indicator alone. Let's say you bought somewhere here and you hold it somewhere up until here, you would be in 48% profit. Now we can come back and see that, hey, you hold it here, sold somewhere here, 66% profit. As you can see, sometimes these green stripes indicate even the pico bottom because the weekly and the daily cycle indicators are very accurate. Here we see the same with the top, pico top before a retracement. Here, pico top before a retracement. Okay? So with the sell indicators, it's the same thing. However, here we have the red color. The weekly, here we select cycle and stock RSI, meaning that the light color only appears when the weekly cycle indicator and the stochastic RSI are below 20, and the daily basically marks this darker red color. It only appears when the daily cycle is below 20. Now, if we were to go to the bear market, situation is a bit different because in the bear market, we have to sell on the 3-day indicator top. For example, here, well, we can enter the market. However, as you can see, the 3-day cycle indicator is at the top. And how do we know that we're in the bear market? Well, we basically check the 2-weekly cycle. If the 2-weekly cycle is falling, or if it broke down before reaching 80, we are in a very bearish condition, and it's not a good opportunity to enter the market anyways. Now, if you were to enter the market, you should make sure that the 3-day cycle indicator is at the bottom, like it is here. Here we can see, let me adjust the settings a little bit. Cycle, let's put cycle here. Now we're gonna have much less buying signals. However, they will be much more accurate in the bear market. Here we entered at the bottom when the daily, the 3-day, and the 1-week cycle indicator coincide together, meet each other below 20, and we sell here. We waited until the weekly top. Now you could also sell here, basically to indicate when the daily and the 3-day indicator are at the top. In the bear market, that's also a very fair sell. Now, in order to do that, we basically check the cycle on the 3-day and we remove the weekly. And what we're gonna get? We're gonna get sell signals here. So we have 1 buy and 3 sell signals. If you didn't sell on the first one, you might probably sell on the second or the third one. That works really well in the bear market. Now, if you go down, here we already have a bearish condition as far as I can see. Let me remove cycle from here. Yeah, here we have 4 buy signals. Basically, that's the first one. We can still see that the 3-day indicator, it's kind of in the middle. It's kind of about to go down and the 2-weekly cycle is falling. So it might not be the best condition to enter the market here. Now we wait a little bit more and here you can see, oh, that's probably a great opportunity to enter. That's also a great opportunity to enter. And what you basically do, you buy here, you sell here. If we were to break down as we do here, you basically repurchase again and you sell either here or here. That's how we approach the market using this indicator.